Hi, I would like to introduce about my application for final project. So in the first screen, it will allow us to register new account and log in with this account. So the information will authenticate by the Firebase and uh, it will be synchronization with the Firebase also. So okay, so let me create a new account. Louis@gmail.com password 7. Okay, I restart the new account, and if we look here, it will show the louis@gmail.com, and then I will log in with this account. Password. Okay, log in. So when we log in successfully, it will place the default audio welcome to application automatically. So this is a function to play the audio when we log in successfully. And on the first screen, we have the function to register account to Firebase, and the function to authentication to Firebase. Okay, so in second screen, it will allow us to create and render the record node on the flash list. So we have the floating button here that allow us to create a new node, and we have sync out button here. So if we click on sync out, it will kick me out of the screen and jump to the first screen. Then we can log in again. Okay, so we have function here to sign out for the user right here. Okay, and then we click on the floating button to create a new node. So we will travel to China. Then we can push the image here in the local picture library, and we can check in for the current location with latitude and longitude. Okay, and we can push the node here, like I have been here in China. Okay, so we can click on the save button. So the data will be sent back to the first screen from the second screen. So it means it will collect all the data here. Okay, it will collect all the new data and send back to the first screen by as item handler function. And in the first screen, we will receive the data by on new node self. So and we call the function sell data with the Firebase and push the new data to the parameter the argument. So the cell data with Firebase will collect the argument, and it's accept for the key, title, node, email, and location argument, and it will save to the Firebase real-time database. If it's upload successfully, it will show the alert here, or it will show the error here. Then it will call the retrieve data from Firebase function, and then it will download the data and send to the local hook, and use this hook to render the data on the flat list. Okay, then we can update the information for the persisted node on the flat list by clicking on the nodes here. It will move us to the touch screen, and on the touch screen we will have all the data on the persisted data here. We can change to travel to the world. Then we can reset the picture and choose another one. Then we can change for the current location, and we can change for the node. Okay, so we click on the update button. It will show the new data here. So basically for the flow from the touch screen, it will collect on the new data and push and call to the update item handler. Basically it will push on the data to the navigation and transfer to the first screen. So from the first screen we have the function to focus, to listen on the navigation back to the first screen every time. So we check for the new data sent, which was sent to from the touch screen, and we call the function update from Firebase to update this new data to the Firebase by calling the update data from Firebase function. So this function will update the accept for the file argument, key, title, node, email, and location, and it will update to the Firebase for the new data, and it will call the retrieve data from Firebase to render the new data on the flat list here. Okay, so if we click on this one, we can send the record note to other people by SMS or email. So we can click on the email, and it will call the default email software on the device to send out the information with the title is the subject, and the content and the coordinates in the content of the email. Okay, so basically we have 3 export APIs. The first one is the audio. so we log in successfully, it will play the audio to welcome for the new user. Okay, this one. And the second one is the image picker, so it will allow us to go to the local picture library and pick up for the picture and attach to the node. Okay. This one and this one. Okay, okay, this one for the image. And the last one is the email and SMS. So we have SMS and email function here, allow us to send the SMS and email with the attack node information. We have one export API not covered in class content is the location API. So we have this one for the location API to ask for the permission first and then guess the current location and show on the screen. And we have the alert. So we have alerts. We have multiple alerts. Like if we write the data to Firebase successfully, it will show the alerts. If we log in successfully or fail, it will show the alerts. Or even though that if we push the short password, it will also show the alerts. We have Firebase authentication. And we have this one, and we have Firebase real-time database to store the data. Like this one. And this app will run by the Expo. This one. Okay. So we can see that the Android built successfully. Okay, thank you for watching.